in the world. This is Robert Mack at Table Rock Lake. Come join me.
Hideaway Marina.
Look where we's at. Say hi to Missy. Hey, what's going on there, Missy? There's Tay Tay. Tay Tay.
What's up?
Little Rob Jr. over there. Oh, come on now. I'm doing a live stream. Good Lord.
I could have farted.
Hey, hey. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, how are you? There's Rebecca Touched by Yarn. She is in, I think, Missouri too. I believe, or Illinois. She has a nice channel. She does yarn. And there's Larry, 5200 Larry. He does a lot of walks along train track. I'm sure the snakes are out now. And there's brother Rocky Pac-Man in the house. How you doing, Rocky? Let me put my, I'm gonna put my money in my thing. I just went in the store. We had to stop here. We're on the boat. We're on a long, we were fishing. We caught some fish. We caught I caught a bluegill, and Stacy tripped over the table. Shoot. Stacy caught a bluegill and a striped bass, so we had to throw the bass back. Robert caught a catfish. Robert Jr. Look at this. No, we ain't got nothing. No. It's nice out here. It's hard to see though comments when I get up here. It's so yeah. When you're on Table Rock Lake over by the Cape Fair Marina, Hideaway Marina right here, they got fuel, they got boat rentals. That I think that one is a boat rental. I'm not sure, but they do have you can rent rafts, all that stuff here, and other stuff. And then you can get slips. They got a couple slips here for daily rental if they're available. And this is all new here. I had last year, I think it was, or year before, they had a little tornado hit here. They supposedly, comes from Oklahoma, Arkansas, comes through, and straight shot. I just think it was high winds, that's all. But it's nice. Hardly anybody on the lake, which is nice. When you go out on a holiday, it's miserable out there. It's so bumpy. I mean, it's still fun, the camaraderie with people. But right now, this is like cream of the crop. The water's flat as a pancake. It's beautiful. And it's nice. Look, all this is new. Look, even the cable. Look at the cable on there. That's even new. Isn't that something? This is a big job to rebuild all this. It looks good though. Got some nice boats in there. That second boat is a nice one. That Tigri or whatever, Tegri. You can rent a slip. I think it starts a couple thousand a year on up. And oh God, if you buy a slip somewhere along the river, they're probably 60 to 100,000 or more. Probably. I've heard 60. I've heard 75. I've heard more. I don't know, but this is nice how they lift the boats up. They put air and lift them up and get them out of the water, which is nice. That's a nice boat there for like, what do they call it, wakeboarding behind it or whatever. It says boat return over there. I don't know what those are. Boat return, I don't know. Not sure. But I'll tell you what, it's just nice out here. Leo, what's up, Leo? How you doing, brother? It's nice out here, man. How you doing, brother? My parking job. I pulled right in here. We had a boat there, and one was coming out. I pulled it in. There's our buckets behind there. We're hiding the fish. Let me show you guys up here. Earlier, we're getting all kinds of bites, and then it just dried up. As it got warmer out, it dried up. You can sit here, right here, have some food, fish. You can fish off here. Look at this, right here. Stacy, you can fish right here, huh?
Yeah, you clean your fish there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for cleaning.
This is Table Rock Lake, and I'll tell you, they say there's 852 or somewhere in that vicinity of miles of shoreline. This thing just goes and goes and goes. It's unbelievable. Here comes another pontoon boat hauling rocks over there, coming around the bend. Coming around the bend. Yeah, Leo, once you get away from the lake here, believe me, it's hot. Arizona is about 100, triple digit, 105, 110 or something. But here in Missouri, I don't know what, today's supposed to be in the 90s, but the humidity's what gets you. The humidity's rough here. And I'll be in Arizona on the 23rd, I believe, till the 26th. And then on the 26th, I'm heading to Cali. And then I'll be back to Arizona in the beginning of September. And then back here. You ready to go? Let's go. Here. Want me to drive again? Yeah. I can figure everything. I'll figure it out. Let me get in there. Oh my God, the boat almost sunk. There's our fish, look. Hiding in there. See him in there? Ooh, wherever it is. Bluegills, there's no size, but let's see. Oops. Are we on tide? Let's see. We'll push the back off. There, I got it. I get it. We'll get her out of there. I'm a professional taxi driver. Look at that, my golly! You guys thought I was gonna sideswipe that, didn't you?
Can you reach there and get that back?
There we go. We're going out, ladies and gentlemen. We're fixing to go out in the water.
Here, I get this one.
There's no wake right here until you get out to the little buoys, and then after that, it's go time. Hey, Nitro Freak, what's up, brother? Nice to have you here.
Go that way, Colin. Go back down around, go up that street.
Okay, Rob Jr. I gotta get away from this buoy. Watch it. We got a couple takers over here. We got some boats coming down the road. Look at that one way out there. It looks like one of those bass boats, trackers, the green one. Okay, watch yourself. I can't see around you. Here we go. We're fixing to go. That looks like a maintenance boat or something, that second one. Look at that. It's got all kind of, it looks like some kind of service boat or something, doesn't it? Or, it was a pontoon boat at one time. You got what's Envirotech Dock Solutions. Look.
Yeah, they go through that.
Hang on, we're fixing to go. They just scrape the barnacles off the dock. Yeehaw! Here we go. Swing. They got some ropes that you can crawl up the rocks and then dive in also on the other side around the bend a ways. And then they got a swing here somewhere. We've been to the one where you crawl up and then you dive. See the house on the side of the hill up there? Some of those are rentals, and then a lot of them people own and they just live there. You'll find, I don't know if they're Airbnbs or what kind of rentals, but you'll find them people come and rent them a week or two, and they bring the family or get a bunch of people together and they come and they rent one of those houses and party on the lake for a week or two, you know, barbecue and fish and boat and whatever. Some places have boat docks, some don't. Actually, during the week time here is just great. If any of you ever come here, try to come not on a holiday. A couple of you guys that I know might be coming in one day here. I can't see. Let me see who this is. My screen is dark. Hard to see the comments. Gator Jake, what's up, brother? Oh, Groan's Family Farm. Hey, Kevin and Kimberly. Hi, how are you? And like anything on the holidays, you always watch out for boaters that consume alcohol. You always get one or two somewhere. You got to be careful. They don't know the rules of the lake, or you know, they consume too much. This lake is pretty good. You know, most of the people here are pretty good, but I heard Lake of the Ozarks is a pretty wild one. I won't go up there. Not me. But there's a house up on top up there in the midst of all the trees and stuff. And there's that. There's an eagle. That's an eagle. That's a bald eagle right there. See his head? Hey, had the horny yellow beak. That's a bald eagle. Let's have a nest or something. That's a juvenile one. It's going along the tree line. Let's see. We seen one way over another side. We were like 5 miles or farther down. There was another one. This one's flying over the trees. I don't know what he's looking for. Might have a place he lives over there. Another pontoon boat over there. Let me put my glass on, see if I can read the comments. Hard to read, it's so dark here. If I can't read your comments, I'm sorry. Yeah, Groan's Family, it is amazing during the weekday. It's beautiful. One day some of you guys will end up joining us for a week up here or a weekend or something. I've tried to email people. I don't know if I did it correctly or not. I'm not a tech guy. A lot of people, they'll pull up and they'll get a spot on the lake and they'll put up a canopy on the holidays, put up a canopy. That'll be their daily spot. And then they'll go water ski and everything. But when on the holiday, it is bumpy. I mean, you see more rafts here, like the tubes. They pull the inner tubes. You see a lot of that, and then the wakeboarding. A lot of those youngsters doing tricks on the wakeboard. It. And a couple of you guys, hopefully one day you can join us. Thanks.